what do you guys think we could do to improve the CAF and to make, lunchtime just a better time for everyone?
When I was in middle school, there was like 2 lunches, and so maybe that could be implemented in the high school. So there's like less people per lunch.
What do you guys think are the biggest problems with the CAF right now?
The food's too expensive.
I mean, we have so many PE teachers and nutritionists at school that know that like normal Coke is better than diet drinks, and yet our fridges are stocked with diet drinks.
So what do you guys think should be implemented for kind of a healthier menu?
The thing is it's difficult to implement like mass-produced healthy food. It's really difficult because, I mean, if you're going to do healthy food, you have things to chop, you don't do as much cooking, and it's difficult because everyone has different versions of that healthy food.
Like health food wise, I feel like there's not a lot of options. Like you can get salad, fruit, bananas that are green. I mean, there's not. Like,
What do you guys think about bottled water? Would you get it?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bottled water.
I think that we see like Gatorade bottles, like Snapple bottles, like cans, everything, but we don't see water bottles.
What would you guys think about if we replaced plastic Gatorade bottles with water bottles? Because then we would still have like the same amount of waste, but at the same time we would have a healthier option.
If you're still thinking about maybe switching out all of the drinks for water bottles, it might not work. But if you say, I don't know, Diet Snapple, because that's kind of weird as it is. If you switch that out for water bottles, I don't think many people would be like rioting.
I think the water, because they don't have water bottles, I think they're trying to encourage people to get like actual water bottles, like not the plastic ones, so that they can just save plastic.
Food, what do you guys think we should do to the CAF to, maybe make it bigger?
Like if you guys could have like a dream cafeteria, like let's go like sky's the limit, what would it look like?
I personally don't buy food, but I have seen how long the lines are. So maybe if you take out the side where they're like washing dishes and all that stuff, and just make it one long, like lunch kind of trail.
Even I don't think we should have one long line, but I think we should at least make distinguish the entrance and the exit, because right now like people going in and out are crashing into each other.
First, I think we should have like stagnated like times of buying food, so that certain years buy at certain times, and though there will be the same lunchtime, people just wait an extra 5 minutes, and it's easier for like the lunch ladies and stuff because then they can prepare for the next wave.
You know how supermarkets now incorporated the idea of like people paying for their own stuff to do what they buy? Why can the cafeteria have that where like we can pay for our own stuff instead of waiting for the like?
Yeah, what if we can order food in advance?
Wouldn't there still be lines though for everyone who like pre-orders? Like that's the only thing.
We're trying to figure out a way so you can pay like beforehand, so you don't have to like you can just grab and go.
Instead of just having one line, because that would be a problem, like someone said. Multiple lines for like different vendors.
Like different windows?
Yeah, like different window type of things. So you can go and each auntie is at a different thing, and then you ask what you want. So then there's like, the line is just split among like 5 lines.
The line doesn't have to be inside the cafeteria. If we could make a window from the outside,
Before you even enter the CAF, like in some colleges, you just tap your card onto like a machine, and then as soon as you enter, that means you can eat like whatever you want. There would be no more lines essentially, and yeah, you'd have a lot more space.
Wait, so that means everybody has to buy food?
Yeah. Of course, there's like some problem. Like, of course, there's some things you have to figure out about that. But basically, do you guys like think that would be a cool idea? If you just have like a set amount of like meal points at the beginning of the year, and then throughout the year you can just like top it up.
I think to make sure that we don't like exclude people from coming into the cafe if they don't want to eat, the tapping thing can just be like right outside where you get the food.
Yeah.
So like, there can just be turnstiles right there, like instead of at the cafe.
You know how vending machines drop food like vertically, right? What if there was something similar, like a horizontal vending
Sushi
machine?
conveyor belt.
I know in past years they played music on certain days in the CAF. Do you guys like that?
Yeah. Live band every Friday.
like jazz.
I think that sometimes it's hard to find out like what the cafe is serving, like the food that they're serving. Even when like there's stuff on the screens, it's still kind of difficult. I don't know if everybody looks at those screens at all, but it's on the screen
Yeah, it's on the
above.
screens, but nobody like recognizes.
You can't identify the food sometimes.
All right, we're gonna be showing the notes to to the admin, and we're gonna be sending out their feedback.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.